Now, Mother, you're just not accustomed to Chinese food. There's nothing wrong with ordering a poo-poo platter.
I don't know.
Now, have you replied back to Mrs. Gossage?
Who?
She's the woman who's been trying to get in touch with you about the reunion at Kudzu Memorial Baptist Church.
Did we go there?
Many, many years ago.
Caddy, I don't think we went there. I think that was a show on TV.
No, Mother, I specifically remember a revival ceremony wherein you apparently got the spirit, and I was from then on convinced that a mother in transport is something a young child should never see.
Speaking of spirits, that hefty girl is nipping my devil's cut. I just know it.
I think you may be unaware of the frequency of your own whiskey nips, Mother.
Well, who said?
You do realize that alcohol is not allowed in your facility on premier year.
This Mormon tabernacle crap house can kiss my lung.
How far we've come from Kudzu Memorial.
Yeah.
Well, Mother, perhaps if you don't nip quite as much, we'll have you around for another 90 years.
Oh, God, shoot me in the shed.
So, I believe Nadine will be getting you ready for your Thanksgiving dinner soon.
Who?
I believe that's her name. You've gone through quite a few assistants.
Lordy, Caddy, I ain't up to cooking a turkey.
Oh, no, they do it for you, dear. They do all the cooking for you. Remember how we disconnected your entire kitchen to prevent fire?
Oh, Caddy, I'm as high as a cockroach on Sugar Hill.
Oh, Mother, I bet you haven't taken your blood pressure medication. Is Nadine available? I guess I could call back.
Catwoman, we need to start whistling Dixie.
Surrender, I'm having a personal emergency.
Oh, Lord.
My coffee grinder is out of commission, and I couldn't find the community coffee grinder in the breakfast area.
Well, you have Stormcloud to thank for that. They got rid of it because he was using it to grind up his peyote buttons, and everyone who came after him got the residue of it in their coffee grounds.
Oh, well, that explains why that white horse showed up at my table yesterday.
And you could drink our sponsor, Ahoy Matey's coffee and tea assortment.
Seriously?
Now listen, I am requesting civility from you during my monologue this evening.
When have I not been civil?
You see, I will make a brief acknowledgement about the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yes?
Well, I don't want you running out waving a torch, screaming up against the wall, colonialist trash, it's indigenous people's revenge day.
Oh, sit ridiculous.
And don't replace that dish towel you wear as a bonnet with a crown of feathers or put on war paint.
Surrender, I assure you, your monologues are barely within the range of my awareness.
What, Chi-Chi?
Okay, well, let's go, Catwoman. The opening act is almost done, and so is the audience. Lord, all that's missing from their act is Minnie Pearl on the washboard.
It's the Dragonsail Puppets variety show, starring Surrender, Bruce, Catatonia, and Henri, featuring the Dragonsail Puppets band. Anchors away.
Set this body rocking, stretch into the fingers rub the magic circle. Water mingles in your dime. Feel the rubber of your stretching skin. Let the play we feel unmistakably reveal the sureness of this passing day. While bodies rock and lock, remember we contain the midnight sky. Full of all these drifting, flying, faded creatures. Let the mist descend as we breathe and sway, and the half-heard voices pass away.
Oh, settle down, my love. There's enough freshness to go around. Oh, my loves, it is the Thanksgiving season in my neck of the woods, which won't mean much to most of you since surrender is a global phenomenon. But here in the States, it's a time when we remember how the natives taught the settlers how to make green bean casserole, and how the settlers then added enough high-carbohydrate dishes to their holiday celebrations to land half the family in ER with blood sugar shock. A brief history lesson. The Pilgrims first landed in Provincetown, but due to treacherous seas and poor time management, they ended up missing Bear Week by 5 months. Then the Puritans became our first Christian nationalists and burned all the witches. We celebrate during this season the demise of the notion of simple good and sweet summer children. But we also give thanks for what we have. And now this is the part where our crew comes on and tells us for what they are thankful. I would like to start with Catatonia so we can get that over with. Catwoman, now that I have said all that needs to be said in terms of social commentary, for what are you thankful? I am immensely grateful for family and friends, and the freedom to follow my muse whilst sailing the high sea. Oh, how nice! Freed from the limitations imposed by living in poverty on a reservation with my ancestral land stolen out from under me. Good times indeed. All right, thank you. And now, Bruce, what are you... Wigs! And now, Henri, please cleanse the palate.
I'm thankful that my Ouija board hasn't conjured up any more demons in leprechaun boots and pink tutus.
Me too. Thank you, baby. And Surrender, of course, is grateful for all of her adoring fans. You know, we may barely have the budget to afford a Velcro board, but your support makes being an independently funded, eternally destitute global phenomenon worthwhile.
Get off of my land.
Wow, please, Stormtown. We're all from Tennessee. We're all part Cherokee. You're not special, Lord. You know, I can't help but wonder what's being cooked up this holiday by a certain hussy back home.
Georgia Hot
Oh, yes, you know, all I have to go by is their Thanksgiving post on YouTube. That kitchen duet she did with Little Miss Petri Dish with them using those turkey drumsticks as microphones was enough to make me wonder if they'd left the gas on. And I don't mean to go on and on about it, but Georgia's hair. I told her, hair shaped like a triangle never worked for anyone at any point in history. Why must she rob me of my joy? Then, of course, she cuts to the shot of her looking out the window like a Confederate widow, wondering how Thanksgiving lost its meaning and got so commercialized, clearly confusing it with Christmas. Which leads her to running out into the street with a half-baked turkey on a platter, screaming at everyone, "Why can't you see me? Why can't you see me?" First of all, girl, you're the most visible thing in the universe. Secondly, if you want meaning, stop filming and go help Little Miss Petri Dish, who's volunteering at the Open Door mission this year. Open door indeed. No, I shouldn't say that. It is, after all, a nice way for her to work off her community service sentence. We'll see y'all on the other side.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is Surrender most grateful for of all?
We all know the answer to that.
But beyond beauty, talent, perseverance, and patience,
I am so grateful to myself that I invented honeysuckle passion. Let's hear from some of our happy customers who were just hanging on by a thread until my arrival. Dearest Surrender, I have spent so many months just microdosing on hope. Lord, that sounds like the kind of camel spit Georgia comes out with. But your fragrance has given me the deepest conceivable joy. I know it has, hon. Still, there is sadness. Oh, hussy, I am many things, but a shoulder to cry on isn't one of them. Don't you have a pillow handy to shove your face in? Dearest Surrender, I just learned that a sheep and a goat are not the same thing. I've been misled by those Chinese restaurant Zodiac placemats. Well, at least you smell better, hussy. Chi-Chi, what the hell? Dearest Surrender, people are so enchanted by my honeysuckle passion fragrance. It's my honeysuckle passion, but you can wear it, huh? As I zip past them riding my bicycle in the street. Lord, I would never do that. That's like prancing out to perform Swan Lake in the middle of a war zone. Lord, you're welcome though, hon. You know, so many things you purchase in life come with pie crust promises. Easily made, easily broken. But my honeysuckle passion is the same yesterday, today, and the next day. So don't resign yourself to a life of stinking up the room. Try my honeysuckle passion, honey. No discount codes and no special offers. It's just that good. And so Persephone and Demeter had babies with Job and Amway, and they begat Zeus's only son Calliope, and that's how the Smoky Mountains came to be.
That's quite a Thanksgiving story.
Hey, when do we eat?
Right after the show.
And why couldn't we eat before the show? I am an hungered.
Surrender doesn't want you jumping around on stage on a full stomach.
Oh.
Because she says your back blast is enough to break an arm.
Huh. Well, when do we get to head home? I want to play fun road games with Stormcloud again, like Outrun the Ambulance.
Well, we've got at least 4 weeks till Christmas.
Oh. Well, will Georgie Hot Flash and the other hussies throw us another New Year's party?
Probably so.
They're always fun. Except last year it got cut short right after midnight.
Well, that's because when Surrender leaves the party, she walks back to her house and calls the police on them for disturbing the peace.
Why?
She just says, if not me, who? If not now, when?
Meh.
And my mama wants me home right after midnight on New Year.
Oh, that's no fun. Last year we all went to the Shame on Me shack after the party.
Well, maybe we can all go there for lunch the next day.
Well, my mama won't take us there because it smells like fried chicken cooked in an ashtray.
Oh, wow. There's always Taco Nirvana.
In the Hobnail Lounge, Serinda says she wants us to all go there to support Georgie Hot Flesh so she doesn't have to.
My mama won't let me watch her ostrich feather booby dancing.
Well, she has a singing show now. My mama said she saw it, and she was singing those torchy ballad dealies that people like to ice skate to.
Did she like it?
Up until the time her ears started to bleed.
Well, I guess we should go.
I could write better songs than that. I can write songs about anything. Just name something. I'll write a song about it right on the spot.
Urology.
Urology. It's more than a mythology.
Oh, Chi-Chi is waving a treat at us to make us come close.
Oh, whoopee! I am ride or die for that watermelon jerky.
Turn back the stream of time.
Keep it classy, hon. You on speakerphone.
Yes.
And while we are on the subject of your brothers, I hate to mention this sort of thing, but it must be said, he is fooling no one. He is obviously injecting saline in there to overcompensate for steroid use shrinking. I am reminded of the magic 8-ball I had as a child with those 2 tiny cubes floating around in a pool of blue water. Also, I want him gone from the complex before I come back home. You have 4 weeks to get this done. No, hon, the bell tolls for thee, all right? It's not just me. It's your roommates and that sugar, that benefactor of yours. Everyone wants him gone. He's a walking bad vibe. He must be removed from consciousness law. Well, the last time I was home, I saw his silhouette walking around the complex, and I couldn't tell if there was a guitar or a machine gun in his backpack. And he's not properly toilet trained, as Mrs. Asher's wilted balcony petunias will attest. Where will he live? The eternal question. Well, surely there's something you can turn him in for. I hear they serve ham in the county jail now. From the food bank just 1 day past the expiration date. What I'm saying is there's options. Oh, Georgia, you've got to stop distracting yourself with your mirror gratitude practice and look at the real situation. Poor life choices run in your family. Well, for starters, remember that fateful day in June 1990? Early that morning, you were reviewing your wedding registry. And later that afternoon, your husband-to-be was pulling you into a van parked in an alley, telling you you both needed to change your faces to throw off the authorities. See, there's a reason I call you Little Miss Slippery Slope behind your back. Oh, trust me, Georgia, when you remove his lifeline from him and release him to a dark, uncaring world, he'll be all the richer for it. Anyway, I gotta go. This butterball won't baste itself. So you do what I said. And look on the bright side. With him out of the house, he won't keep using your maxi pads as gunshot bandages.
Tiny fleeting fingers of the sun erect my vision sweeps across the dark. From where the new is now begun, sensing what we cannot hold, dreaming what we cannot hear, we are drawn now to silence with an apprehension. This is the perfect atmosphere for dreaming in the shell or grinding out a pearl. this world will fly. Convince my naked eye.
Oh, my love, whether you celebrate gratitude or gluttony at this time, we sure hope it's happy. I forgot to mention earlier, but as I recall earlier Thanksgivings watching my grandmother shovel sweet potato casserole into her chain-smoking maw, I am reminded of how thankful I am that the past is dead and all memories lost to the grim erosion of time. And y'all go forth and live in life.
Boy, suck it up, pussy.
Serinda's gowns, courtesy of the Pinch My Penny Markdown Rack. Wardrobe consultation by Chi-Chi's Productions. Personal assistant to Serinda, also that drag queen from Guatemala. Special promotional consideration by Georgia Hot Flash.
Serinda's fragrance, honeysuckle passion, makes you so irresistible to suitors, you'll be waxing the banister to make a clean getaway.
Oh,